What's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It's May 30th, 2019. I'm almost to Colorado Springs. I have just suffered like 3 separate mechanical issues with my truck at one time. So I know somebody in Colorado Springs, so I'm going there. Hopefully he can square me away because I am a long way from home. At any rate, I don't care if people that like to make excuses for the powers that be, that run everything, that tax you, that fee you, that fine you, that arrest you, and flood your country with drugs, jack up your gas prices, property tax, inheritance tax, excise tax. You see what I'm saying? If you want to make excuses for them like they're good people, like they actually give a shit about us, have at it. But here's the thing. Look around the United States right now. United States and actually Iran. And look what's happening with the weather. And then look around, go through the videos that I put up, the videos that 𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗍𝗲 has put up, and look at all the patents, news articles, white papers. These guys aren't hiding it. They can control the weather completely. They can control the weather. They can make earthquakes, etc. It's old news. Just because you haven't heard it from any place except YouTube or other alternative media outlets, I don't know what to tell you. But it's happening right now. You see what I'm saying? The East Coast, the West Coast, and Middle America. And don't be fooled. Even though they're attacking their own country right now, they're not part of the United States. The powers that be, the families that run the entire world, basically, they're not Americans, they're not Europeans, they're not Germans, they're not Russians. They're their own private Idaho. They're their own little Atlantis. That's what they think. They're going to take out the United States. There isn't going to be a civil war. There isn't going to be martial law. Well, there will be martial law, but the main attack is happening now. Unprecedented amounts of rain. I just drove through 7 feet of snow at the top of the Rockies. Do you see what I'm saying? That ain't normal. Not for this time of the year whatsoever at all. I mean, there was snow on the ground. I'm not talking about snowpack up on the mountainsides. Do you know what I'm saying? They're flooding out the farm belt big time. And once they start getting people, every place is in a state of emergency, then they're going to drop the big hammer. Don't forget, you hear how bad that accent was? I just heard it. Don't forget, they still got Zika, they still got all these ways to force upon you, and they're going to. They're dying to do it. Forced vaccines. But they're going to use the weather, and they are using the weather. And if you can't see that, I don't know what to tell you. But if you can see that, be ready, be prepared. Like I said, when you leave your house, think about this. What would happen if I couldn't get back to my house and I ended up stuck in my vehicle or worse? Do you have a plan for that? Do you just have a little backpack with just clothing in it? Warm socks, etc., a change of clothes, waterproof gloves, flashlight, a way to make fire, a can of soup, a can of beefaroni, who cares? Are you ready? Because we are not going to get any notice. The only notice you're going to get, you're getting right now. And for half of those people that don't believe what they see, I don't know what to tell you. The mainstream news tells people something, and it is carved in stone. When we show them the white papers, the documentation, the patents, the actual, real, true, honest proof, they don't get it. There's a reason they were pushing the global climate meme, because that's the technology that they have. Those NEXRADs and those Doppler radars you see, those aren't to predict the weather, man. How well have they been predicting the weather for the last decade? Used to emit frequencies that interact with the heavy metals that are in the atmosphere that are coming out of the back of airplanes. Another thing they've completely and totally come out with. Nobody cares. A couple 2 couple. couple of town hall meetings here and there, Arizona, Colorado, etc. But for the most part, nobody cares. Be ready. Seriously, be ready. Or don't. I'm out.